Wiping out in the surf can be a big deal. You know, I get asked all the time, what happens when you fall in the surf? What's going on? Is it better? Is it worse? Well, really, it could go one of two ways. As long as you keep the kite flying, it's not that bad. You can use the kite to get yourself out of some really bad scenarios. You can jump off and just eject out the back. However, if you do crash the kite, everything makes it worse. You know, you go through your normal surfing wipeout, you get tumbled, your kite is down, you get dragged. It can be very violent. Then you have the lines to deal with. But the number one takeaway out of all this is keep your kite flying when you fall. So here's one quick tip that will help you keep your kite flying and out of the water. What you're gonna do is keep your hands closer to the center of the bar and tuck your elbows in. What happens when you do this, it limits your ability to fly the kite. By keeping your arms tucked in, it does two things. One, it protects your ribs from getting hit, and two, it limits your ability to actually steer the kite. If your hands are out here, obviously it gives you more ability to fly the kite aggressively, and with your elbows out here. So when you fall on a wave, what's going to happen? You're going to start tumbling one way or another, and you're going to fly the kite. By moving your hands in towards the center, it already limits your ability to fly the kite a bit. But by tucking your elbows in and shrugging your shoulders, you know, this is a little additional one. You shrug your shoulders, you can protect your neck. It makes it very difficult to fly your kite in any one way or another. So you can fall, you're in the white water and you're tumbling, and you see the bar is very limited in steering the kite one direction or the other. If you fall out here, just any little movement flies your kite. So as you feel yourself flying or falling, just simply move your hands toward the center and do your best to tuck your elbows in. Moving your hands towards the center is probably one of the easiest things that you can do, but there's a few other things that you can do. One is just knowing where your kite is, having that awareness of where it is as you're falling. For example, when you're riding a wave, where's your kite? It's usually at that 45-degree angle in front of the wave. So what you can do is as you fall, say your kite's on this side, just give a quick little pull as you fall. You're going to steer your kite back up, and as you go down and you see your kite coming back up towards the center, you're going to slide your hands back towards the center, sheet in a little bit, elbows tucked, and you can use your sheet in ability to power the kite up and eject you out the back. Little tips like that are really going to make your life a whole lot better by just keeping your kite flying when you fall.